Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have done formal letters of various types, making an inquiry, placing an order, complaining about an issue, and we also discussed some sample questions from the board sample papers, which have been recently issued by CBSE. One of the questions we solved in the previous class. Now today we are going to cover up the next question which we had kept for practice. The question you can note down. We have already shared in the previous lesson. Again, for your convenience, because we'll be writing it and sharing it. You are Tabassum oblique Tarun, a resident of Satyanagar colony, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I'm repeating, you are Tabassum oblique Tarun, a resident of Satyanagar colony, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. You have noticed that some residents of your colony are repeatedly flouting quarantine rules laid out during the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. Write a letter to the SHO, Station House Officer, drawing attention, SHO of the local police station. Write a letter to the SHO of the local police station, drawing attention towards the same. So here the situation is drawing the attention, and it is a bit of complaining nature that it is not good which is happening. For the sake of the society, you need to bring this matter before the authorities. So SHO of the local police station would be the right person who should know what is happening in the locality. So explain how such acts impact the health of community and request immediate intervention and strict action. So outline has been given in the question. We discussed that many of the things while drafting, formatting, we need to ponder over the question and we get in the question itself. So when I explain you the format, here we will move this way. Say for we need to write the sender's address. Here in the question, the sender's address is Satyanagar colony, or we can even give a house number, say for 42 Satyanagar colony, right? Bhubaneswar. We are also provided with the place, the state, Odisha. So after that, we discuss that we will have to write the date. So date 27th November 2020. Moving further, we need to write the receiver's address. So here is the SHO. And dear students, this is very, very important that we write the correct authority's name and the designations. Generally, the designation is mentioned, so SHO. We can write Bhubaneswar. Right? So this way, we are moving forward with our letter of bringing attention of the authority, that is SHO, that something wrong is happening. Some carelessness, callousness is taking place in our society, and which is a threatening situation for the public health, community health. Yes. So then the subject. Now, dear students, the subject is also there in the question, that is repeated flouting. Let me read the question for you. Write a letter to the SHO drawing the attention by some of the residents of your colony who are repeatedly flouting the quarantine rules. So the quarantine rules, they have contempt, or they are condemning those, they condemn those rules and regulations. They do not want to follow those rules and regulations. So, rather appreciating them and abiding the rules and regulations, they are breaking and they are putting others in problems. So this is the issue we need to bring forward. So the subject now here becomes repeated flouting of rules and regulations during pandemic. This question is important because it is on the current scenario and moreover it has been taken from the sample data. Now, respected sir, right, madam. We have shared in our expressions and beginnings while discussing the formal letter, we have shared that we need to put a proper beginning. So here, the beginning would be, this is to bring to your kind attention, this is to bring to your attention, I wish to bring to the attention of the authorities. Respected sir, this is to bring to your notice that many people in Satyanagar colony have been flouting and breaking the rules and regulations of quarantine. So let us move further. After the format part, kindly note down in your notebooks if you wish to, and then we proceed with the beginning, the middle paragraph, and the concluding paragraph with the action demand, which has already been given in the question. So, kindly note down the sender's address, the date, the receiver's address, with place, subject, repeated flouting of rules during pandemic, and salutation. After this much of writing on the beginning of the layout or the formatting that we have started, we'll write the first paragraph, the opening paragraph of our letter in 2 to 3 lines. And that is, this is to bring to your notice that many people in Satyanagar colony have been. So let us begin the first paragraph. Respected sir, madam, okay, this is to bring to your notice, right attention also, notice that many people, you can write residents, have been continuously, take care of your spellings when you write. Continuously, CONTINUOUSLY, continuously flouting the rules of quarantine during this crucial hour of pandemic in Satyanagar. Right? The issue is basically of Satyanagar colony. So this is the beginning of our letter which we have covered in 20 to 25 words or 2 to 3 lines. Now the body of the letter that we have discussed. The body of the letter we need to have 2 to 3 points in our mind that we elaborate. How we can elaborate our letter that requires the complaint type of situation, and moreover the question has already given us the clues. Dear students, that it has affected, it impacts the health of the community and also request immediate intervention which will come in the end. So 2 to 3 points which we will cover, that it is very bad because it is a formal letter. So we need to write it in formal language. How we frame it, it is quite disheartening to note. We've already written in the beginning. Now because this, we have discussed that this is quite disheartening which is happening. When we shared the expressions in the previous class, now we are making use of those expressions in a letter. It is quite disheartening to note that such callousness and carelessness is being shown. Such disobedience is quite regretful on their part. So, it is quite change of the paragraph we can do. We must do because we write the letter in 3 paragraphs. It is quite disheartening to note. It is quite regretful to note. So, disheartening to note. To note that these people have shown sheer callousness. Callousness means heartlessness and carelessness. And carelessness by breaking the safety rules. Safety rules. It is a threat on the lives of many innocent people, especially children and old people. Moreover, when asked to follow the rules, so let us complete. It is a threat. It is a threat for, it is a threatening situation for the old people. For the people, especially old people and children. Old people and children. Right? Moreover, the whole world, when the whole world is fighting against this situation, this deadly situation, this obedience on their part is quite regretful. We can elaborate 1 or 2 more lines in our letter. Kindly go through, then we continue the last paragraph, or we complete this second paragraph with 1 or 2 lines more, and then we conclude the letter. So, I'm reading for you again. This is to bring to your notice that many people have been continuously flouting the rules of quarantine during this crucial hour of pandemic in Satyanagar. Right? It is quite disheartening to note that these people have shown sheer carelessness on their part. Carelessness by breaking the safety rules. It is a threat for the old people. It is a threat for the people, especially for the old people and the children. And the sick people and the small children, young children. Moreover, when asked not to do this, moreover, when asked to follow the rules, they condemn. They actually, they do not show their responsibility. So they condemn others. C-O-N-D-E-M-N. Now, dear students, so we have tried to cover up the middle paragraph also. Now, I would like that we must conclude the letter. And you can even note down that moreover, when these people are repeatedly reminded of their duties and responsibilities, can even change this line, or we can write in another way also. Moreover, when these people are reminded of their duties and responsibilities, they condemn others, they blame others. Right? It is high time before the whole community. It is high time before the whole community is at stake, before the health and safety of the whole community is at stake. We need to take some strict action. Right? So, I'll complete this. I hope you have covered up this much of part so that we can conclude the letter. Yes, so yes. So moreover, when these people, we are continuing from the previous line, when these people are reminded of their rules, of their duties, they blame others. And often, we can also mention often quarrel with the residents of the locality, quarrel with the others, those who have been following rules and regulations. They quarrel with the others, those who have been exhibiting, those who have been exhibiting responsibility, right? Those who have been exhibiting a sense of responsibility. I appeal to the authorities to take some strict action, to intervene in the issue and take some strict action against such people. We must call them culprits, but we'll write such offenders, such people who do not think of others. So, I request you, I appeal, it is high time before disaster, more disasters fall on our way. We write this also. It is high time now. It is high time before more disasters, health disasters, we can say, disasters fall on our way. We need to curb the activities of such people. We need to stop the activities of such people. Such people, right? Such people. So, full stop. Right? I appeal. I appeal to the authorities. I appeal to the authorities. I appeal to the authorities to intervene and take some strict action. Action against the offenders or the people, those who have been breaking rules. Now, this way, after I I appeal to the authorities is the last paragraph. So yours truly, Tabassum. So we have written the name of the person who has written the letter. You can see. I repeat for you, dear students. Moreover, when these people are reminded of their duties and responsibilities, they blame others and often quarrel with the others, those who have been exhibiting responsibility. It is high time before more disasters fall on our way. We need to curb the activities of such people. I appeal to the authorities to intervene into the matter and take some strict action. So this way we conclude our letter. We can have some more creative endings, like these people must be waken up from their deep slumber. It seems that they are sleeping, so they must be reminded of their duties. So it is high time, and we have mentioned already all these points. I hope, dear students, this is a solution to the question that we have taken from the sample. We discussed the question along with the other questions. This was remaining to be solved. I hope this letter writing session will help you in learning and making the letter writing skill more clear and imbibing it in a beautiful way. Thank you. God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. God bless you all. Thank you.